Hey.
No phones or iPads.
What, buddy?
No phones or iPads.
What's up, Murdoch? How are you, sir? Oh, we gotta change our outfit. We're gonna go all black.
Stream
Yeah,
element
I need
spot
to go
running
all
emoji
black,
robot
Dad.
face.
Dad, you need to be all. You need to be all black, Daddy.
Let's see. Do I have anything that is gold and black?
Golden black.
No. I don't want the yellow.
You want the level? Okay.
No, I don't want the yellow.
Oh, okay. You don't? You have level pants. See? So you choose level.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. You can change your pants.
Oh, these outfits.
Okay, what color
I'm
don't
gonna
you
go
like?
back
What
to
color
all
don't
black.
you- To all black? Okay, Dad, but hurry up. But hurry up, I gotta get somewhere. If you freak out. If you freak
Oh,
out.
those are...
If you freak out. If you freak out. So you do want level pants.
Those work.
Pick
Gloves
some.
are fine. Those are fine. Those are fine.
Ooh, I like those glasses.
You
Ooh.
do?
Keep them, Dad. Keep those glasses.
That looks kind of cool, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go with the...
Go for the black. I'm showing you how to play games. Well, ooh, pick that little red and swordy thing. Ooh, I like that one.
You like the yellow?
Ooh, pick some gloves.
I already got some gloves.
Oh, okay. We'll pick a helmet.
I already got a helmet.
Well, you can get a backpack. Oh wait, I got. Well, you
I don't
can,
have any fucking...
Well, you can get a new eyeball. See that eyeball? You can get a new eyeball, Dad. Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna stick with the yellow.
Yeah, stick with the level.
Yellow?
Level.
Yell?
Low.
Oh.
L.
Yellow.
Low.
Good.
I said that. Hey, Dad, pick that orange backpack. Pick it. Pick the orange one. That's ooh, that one's great. Can you sell it, Dad? Can you sell them?
No, we don't need to sell it, buddy.
What kind of backpack are you gonna get?
Actually, I kind of like that right there. That's kind of clean.
Oh.
What do you think, dog? This? This or this? The flames or the satchel?
They're called fire, not flames.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they are flames.
Or we can go with the ruck. Ooh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, I like the rucksack.
You like the rucksack?
I like the rucksack.
So the rucksack,
Rucksack.
sack,
Sack.
the flames, or the satchel?
Or the satchel.
I'm kind of liking the rucksack, to be honest.
I think I like the satchel, to be honest.
Where's our motocross?
Where's the
No.
motocross? Hey, Dad.
What?
You can pick a new eyeball. Hey, Dad.
What?
Oh, Dad, you can pick a new eyeball, Dad. Look.
That looks kind of hard. Yeah, I'm feeling that. All right. Eat your waffles.
Okay, that's a good idea. Any syrup on there?
Yeah, there's syrup on there. Eat it.
Okay, I'm gonna go for this one.
All right, go for that one.
Good. That's what I get.
Yum.
on the video.
Why doesn't comments to speech work? I don't get that shit.
I always want to go to sleep. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! I love going to sleep. That is the funnest game. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't use that one.
Game upside down.
You want to watch Upside Down?
Yeah, look.
Oh, that's different. Okay.
Look, I'm upside down watching the TV when you're playing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, what's your favorite gun on the TV?
The M40.
The M40?
Yeah.
Who has the M40?
Who has an M40?
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I don't yet.
I have the M40 on the TV.
It's not on the TV yet.
Whoa. I told you to land on the car. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, gaga. Go, go, gaga. Go, go, gaga. Cuckoo gaga, cuckoo gaga, cuckoo gaga, cuckoo gaga, cuckoo gaga.
Hey, remind me we gotta update our squad, our quad skin after this, okay? We gotta make it go with like a black or a yellow theme. This will be another. Oh, what do you know? It's some. I don't know if I want that though, so we'll leave it alone.
Dad.
What, buddy?
I don't know. You're a scaredy cat by your playing this game. You're a scaredy cat.
How am I a scary cat?
Because when when a bad guy is near you, you always die. You're a scaredy cat.
What? When there's a bad guy near me, what?
You die and you're a scaredy cat.
I die and I'm a scaredy cat?
Yeah. You're a scaredy cat.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's not awesome. You're a little scaredy cat. That's not awesome. How do you got the driving skills so good?
Because I'm not a scaredy cat, that's why.
Well, you're a scaredy cat because when a bad guy is near you, it's because you're a scaredy cat. That's why you're a scaredy cat. That's why. Ha, ha, punch, punch.
Don't.
Can I have
Get your hand out of my face, fool.
Face.
Stop. I can't see.
Okay, fine.
I can't believe you called me a scaredy cat.
You're a scaredy cat, dude.
No, I'm not.
A 1,000 a scaredy cat.
No.
Yeah. You're really a scaredy cat.
I think you're a scaredy cat. You don't even eat your waffles. And you're scared of the dark.
No, I'm not. You're a scaredy cat when you're going to dark. Because you're a little cat.
I'm a cat.
Yeah, you're a little scaredy cat. And you're not driving so good. You're not driving to any houses. You're a little scaredy cat.
Wow, you're a very toxic H1 player already.
Yeah.
Does that mean you want to grow up to be a sweat?
No, you're just a little scaredy cat.
Well, if a 4-year-old says it, it must be true. Who's your favorite player?
Blah blah.
Who?
Blah blah.
I have no idea who that is.
Blah blah. Blah blah is a track. That's my favorite thing. And you're a little scaredy cat. You missed. You're a little scaredy cat. You missed. You're low. Oh, you missed again. You're a little scaredy cat.
I ain't scared. Look, he's the one running.
Oh, you're scared. You're a little scaredy cat. I don't care. You're a little scaredy cat. You're like a little baby. You're just a little scaredy cat that I ever see. Wow.
Okay.
Wah, 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 wah.
How about you eat your waffles?
But I'm scared because I'm a little scaredy cat, but you're scared to eat my waffles.
Eat your waffles.
But I'm a scaredy
Juge.
cat.
You got your waffle? Morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. I just got done being called out by my kid, but it's all good. Oh, this is still here. People, wow.
Whoa.
I mean, if people want to leave crates, it's cool with me, but
Tires don't go in water. There's no more singing.
can fucking bet these crates are still here.
You're going to gas.
Yep. I'm gonna go in the gas real quick.
But you're gonna die.
What?
But you're gonna die.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are, because remember that last time we just played in the gas and I just died? Remember? Okay. But you're gonna enter the gas.
I'll pay attention this time, buddy.
Okay.
Last time you tried to tell me and I didn't listen.
Yeah, like when...
But you kept saying I was gonna get scratched. That's not a scratch.
But look, see that little red thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What does the red thing you mean?
The scratch.
Oh, okay.
Like
So the gas is killing me and you're calling that a scratch?
Yeah. So get out the gas. I'm not trusting you. I don't believe you. Get out the gas. Yo, thank you very much, Dad.
Alright, I'll heal up, okay?
Okay, we'll go find some medicine. And never going to gas. But when gas fills all up, you're gonna stay in the gas forever.
Alright, look.
Okay.
We're out of the gas. We healed up. We're safe.
Never going to gas. Here are 10 things not to do when Dad is in the gas. And this is my dad. His name is Sunny. And he's a marble and this is the best game when I play it. And Dad plays it. And
I need grenades.
yeah, let's find some grenades. I'm gonna find some grenades and
No grenades.
And you can't find any grenades. And hey, Dad, you're going away from the gas. You're really healed, Dad. Oh my gosh. That's the gas. All about it. Dad, what kind of fork is this?
Eat your waffles.
It's for charity. Dad.
I gotta get my runt guns readjusted.
Your red guns. All you need to do is just find the bad guys and just shoot them. Then you got points. Then we're just gonna go get some food. Then when I'm all done with my waffles, I'm just gonna have the iPad and never watch waffles because I always watch at Granny's house.
Wow. My aim is way off.
people play. Is that you or not you? Is you? Okay. Shoot the car, Dad. Ah. Oh, you just have 3 bullets? Okay. You can just have 3 bullets. You're going to gas. You're not going to.
Oh, this is great.
You just crushed your car. Dad, you hit your car. You fixed your car, Dad. Good job. Oh, now you're gonna crash. Oh no. I have to stop. Uh-oh. Please don't go in the gas. You're surrounded by gas, Dad.
Juge.
There's some stupid fights, I guess. Dad, you're surrounded by gas, Dad.
Yeah, I know.
How are you going to get out the gas? Oh, man. It's surrounded. There's just a small circle. Oh man, you didn't have a small little circle. Have a small. You have a small little circle. Dad, you're going everywhere. You just have a little tiny hole. Hey, I have to watch you on the controller. Oh no. Daddy, drain the gas. You drain the gas. Thank you very much. Alright. No. Go, Daddy. Go, Daddy. The gas is going A little tiny hole there. Oh no! Now let's go play.
I hate house endings. Julian, eat your waffles.
Okay. It's a little bit sticky.
Then go sit at the table.
Okay.
What's up, Wounded? No, I think it's this one right here. Oh, I almost had it. If you guys are all having a good weekend so far. Julian, are you okay? What's wrong? You're coughing? Get some more orange juice. Okay, we'll get more OJ then. All I saw him was reaching for his throat real quick, and I was like, oh shit. Ate his waffles too fast. Get more OJ. Get more OJ, wash it down. I said OJ, silly. Yeah, this is the one. There. Almost. 5 seconds. Duos? I mean, okay. I was just gonna say I don't really see. I don't play this nearly as much as I used to. I just play it kind of at intervals.
I want to pour the orange juice.
Go ahead. But if there's like an afternoon interval or something, if he takes a nap, then get it in the cup. You're doing good. You got it. Go ahead. Good job. That's stop. There you go. Good job.
You check the streets of orange juice by putting a straw in the orange. That's how.
Go put it in the fridge.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go back to the black seraph hat helmet. Kind of liking that. There's got to be something here besides 9mm.
Oh, Daddy won't mind.
That's what you get for trying to third party, you faggot.
Hey, Dad, let's shoot it. Wow. You're good playing this game, Dad. You're not shooting it. Dad, you're playing this game so good.
No, bitch. You just happened to know I was right there? Fuck out of here. Oh, there was a bag there. Never mind. I'm out of all kinds of ammo. No armor. Alright, there's armor. You honestly think that was it? I was just gonna let you do your thing? Yeah, get out of here with your bullshit. Thanks for the gun, though. Please tell me there's a crate or some armor here. Yo. Even better. How do I have no ammo? What the fuck? Alright, I guess we gotta make the most out of it. Well, no, we're not gonna... Well, we got the C&Q. Smart thing to do would be to drop that and take what you got with most ammo, so we'll do that. Oh, good, this will be outside the hospital. But I still need armor.
My favorite thing to watch.
Probably fucking up right here, but... All I'm trying to do is fuck up his car. And this fucking Lamborghini. Hold on, buddy.
Is that green gas?
Where's my truck? Oh, there we go.
Dad.
I'm gonna say, don't tell me I fucking lost my goddamn truck.
I'll turn it up for you so I can hear it.
I don't need to hear it, buddy. What's up, Carlos?
Well, Carlos. What's up?
Drink of orange juice. Here.
Thank you.
I swear it seems like... Well, no. Not even going to say that. Everybody knows shots don't register. So there's no point in going there. Unless you have more... damn. The crossbow, is it me or does the crossbow slow down even more at the end of the game? I swear it takes a half an hour to reload that shit. And it wouldn't let me switch to my EMPs. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday, though. Like I said yesterday, this whole working from
It's
home thing is getting
Saturday?
old. What, buddy?
It's Saturday? Yay.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
What do we do on Saturday?
What?
What do I do on Saturday?
What, buddy?
What do I do on Saturday?
What do? We relax.
Oh.
We relax, yeah. Did you finish your waffles? Those were limited edition chocolate waffles, son. Those are $1,000 a waffle. You need to go finish it. Both of them. Just kidding, silly. Let's see. Hey, so I'm trying to remember because I'm kind of. So this. Wait. Stop.
Okay.
So this is third person. So I need to increase third person.
Sorry.
There we go. Maybe that'll help with the shotgun. 'Cause I felt like I was moving just too slow that last fight. My ducking is super slow too. What the fuck is up with that?
Dad, watch this, Dad. Dad. Daddy, watch this.
What?
Look at me, Dad. Look at me. Dad, will you look at me, please?
Go ahead. I don't know if this helps or not, but I'm gonna mess with it. I've never actually messed with my settings on a micro level. I've just always kind of experimented a little bit by little bit. I don't know if that really. Okay, we don't need any. Well, yeah, we do need a dead zone adjust. Fuck. I want to say we need to update our dead zone.
This.
What? Go ahead.
Watch this. I'm trying to do a backflip and stand on this.
Yeah.
Whoop!
We'll see if the ducking helps at all. No.
Duckins. Did you just say duck?
Ducking. Drink your orange juice. If you guys ever have kids, or if you have kids, well, let me start it off like saying this. If you don't have kids, be prepared for kids to ask for something that they want, because they want it, and then 5 minutes later they don't want it. So what I like to do is with him, he'll say, I want like waffles. He loves waffles. But sometimes he decides, oh, that crate is there. Sometimes he decides 5 minutes later that he doesn't. So when he says, I want waffles, I wait 5 minutes.
I'll wait 5 minutes if I want to.
Because I'm not trying to waste food. And they don't know that they're wasting food, but that's basically what's going on.
That's definitely what I'm asking.
But I wouldn't change this little dude for nothing. I wouldn't exchange you for nothing, buddy.
Change it for nothing.
No, I wouldn't trade you in for nothing. Not even Salma Hayek.
You're selling me a hike.
Salma Hayek. I mean, I might loan you out for a little bit, for, you know, a couple hours with her, but that's about it. All right, there's nothing else here. We can go. We'll take that. We don't have a... Yeah, it's over here. Okay, yeah, this feels better. Is there ever an AR here?
You got to trade something.
I got a what?
Got to trade something. Hey, Dad, you have to trade?
What do you want to trade?
One holds this for you, and one's going for me. So is that a trade or not a trade?
And then if you already... So to continue that conversation, if you already do have kids, then you know they like to get stubborn.
I don't like taking stuff.
They say they want something, get it for them. They don't eat it. And you have to tell them, alright, well, you're going to sit here until either you eat it or you go to sleep, because I'm not making you anything else. So that was 3 seconds. Let's see if we got an AR up here or something. Look out, dude. In my view. For those new to my stream, if you're new here, Julian is my son. He's 4. He's been a part of my streams for ever since I started streaming, really.
I got 4 from my birthday.
When are you going to be 5? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. It's going to be my next birthday, and I asked my mom, I want a dinosaur cake.
You want a dinosaur cake?
Yeah, and I want...
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Triceratops.
T-Rex?
No, Triceratops. My favorite dinosaur.
Wow, today's crossbow day.
Crossbow day.
We've got 3 of them on sale. Let's see, how much time do I got? Oh, I'm good. Let's hit up these crates over here. I'm not gonna waste my time with any of that. If you don't know where crates are, well, that's kind of my thing, is I'm a crate hunter first. I like to try and build my loadout without having to go for drops. So, ooh, that one's still there too. I'm playing, son. Everybody seems to forget about this one right here. And there's usually, oh wow, what do you know? Oh my god.
Look what I have. Dad, I got big stuff.
I was hoping to get them stuck so they would fight.
Watch out!
This one here, it is. Keep you. We'll take the new ride though. I just reloaded this. I don't. Wow. Let's go check these crates over here. See what we can find. How much time do we got? Oh, we're good. We got time to grab these real quick. Is this one on the roof? It is not. Is this one over by the camper? It is not. What about the campsite down here?
Dad, look what I have. I got a big stomach. Dad, I got a big stomach, Dad.
Alright, we're done. Let's proceed.
Dad, I have a big
Crates on the west. R.I.P. Mr. Lag. That dude seriously does lag. It's kind of embarrassing how bad he lags. Crate's not there. Looks like the crates are being taken. Is the one on the bridge there? Nope. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday, if you're just getting here.
Mom is blowing this ball.
I have a feeling this is being baited. I'm about to fucking die. Maybe not. Is this crate here? What? What are you doing?
Just blowing this ball up so I can play.
You can't blow it up, son. Sounds like you're farting to me, dude.
I need a blower soon. Like a straw? Let me go get a straw.
Yes, I'll take the cop car. Why not?
This is more like it. Now I need a blower.
If this is here, that means maybe the crates are here too. Let's see. That one wasn't. This one is.
Get up in there. I have a straw so I can blow.
I don't like the
This
combat
straw's
shotgun.
better. That's a good idea.
This one's here too. There we go. That's a waste. Fuck, I just realized I don't have any throwables either.
First, we need to just make some egg. Connect.
I wonder if these crates are still here.
First, have them distract grenade.
Nope. Yeah, because I'm just going to stand right there the whole time. Good job wasting your gas, though. I'm very impressed. Julian.
Hey, Dad, can I talk for a sec? Hey, Dad. I'm the slow wait. Hey, Dad. Can I speak for a sec? Hey, Dad.
Imagine that, Mr. Lag.
Hey, Dad. What's this?
What?
What's this?
I don't know. What is it?
What the hell is this straw? Looks like I think.
Put your straw in the trash.
Let me get that stuff out.
What's up, Blunted?
Oh.
Yep, hugging your kids. You're right.
Yeah, what is that stuff? It looks like.
Go throw your straw away.
I think I took some of your hair.
No, that's just your foot, kid.
What was
Throw
that?
your straw away.
What was that black stuff?
That's just a mole on your foot, a little freckle. Not a mole, a freckle.
Oh.
Put your sock. Oh my God, this kid. Put your sock back on.
That feels.
Pros and the cons of crate hunting. Pros, you sometimes get an awesome loadout and throwables. Cons, you sometimes get nothing.
Good.
Back to Mr. Lag. Like, why would you want to name yourself after something that everybody hates? You know what I mean? Especially when everybody knows this game is full of lag. But, I don't know. I guess there's worse names out there. So. What's up? Daybreak. Man, Daybreak. So here's the thing. If they let me have Daybreak, the first thing I would do is give this thing 30% more memory than it actually needed. That way, there's no more blue screens. People can play comfortably. Give this, and then along with that, along with the blue screens, the lag would be fixed. The reason why there's lag is because, and you computer wizards can correct me if don't have the. Well, I'm not even going to try and sound like I'm proficient in networking or whatever, but basically my understanding of memory as it relates to computing and computers is the more memory you have, it's like a bigger highway. If you have, like on a freeway, if you have a bunch of cars, you get traffic because there's not enough lanes. In computing, it's the same thing. So when you add memory, you're essentially adding more lanes, which kills the traffic, which traffic causes lag. You guys can tell me if that wasn't a pretty vanilla but accurate explanation of lag as it relates to memory and shit like that. So memory just kills lag because it creates more lanes for traffic. So that's the first thing I would do. The second thing I would do is completely reformat the. That's a Nutter Butter, son. He just started having Nutter Butters and he's addicted to them. The second thing I would do is completely reformat the scoring. People wouldn't be ranked based on experience. They'd be ranked on a combination of wins and kills. And you would have to play at least, I would say, 100 games minimum before there'd be an accurate representation of your true overall skill level. This game is plagued by people who just spam games, and you have people on the leaderboard that average like 1.2 kills a game. They average 0.47 wins, and they've played 3,000 games. You know what I mean? So that's just not cool, especially for the grinders that are actually really good at this game. It doesn't. Oh, I don't know if I want to go over here. It doesn't give them any incentive to push and keep grinding when they're not going to be rewarded for what they deserve, and that is a proper ranking. Aside from that, I'd fix the what do you call it? I'd fix the weapon balance. Since riot shotguns have always been overpowered, that's the first thing I would do. I wouldn't necessarily what do you call it? Let me get this shit over here. I wouldn't necessarily decrease their power, I would just decrease their range. Anybody who says the range on the shotguns is accurate has zero tactical experience with shotguns at all. As somebody who spent tons of time in the military and retired, I can assure you, shotguns do not. Number one, they aren't accurate in this game, which is basically, I don't know, a couple hundred yards away. But number two, there's a spread which doesn't exist in this game. That's the other thing. And then weapon balance, the other thing too that people don't realize is that, well, I shouldn't say don't realize, but like it's kind of fucked up that you can spend a lot of time getting like drops and shit like that. You go through the whole game to get a green or a purple or a gold, and those guns. Oops, there we go. No, I want you over there. Those guns are outperformed by basic guns, which is complete horseshit. Yeah, I see. If you can actually get purples and golds, then you should be rewarded by better performance. And I'm sorry, but no. A riot shotgun should not have more damage and more range and kill people faster than a C&Q or a KH. Shit like that. So, those are the main... Oh, it's under there too. Are you coming back? Oh, I don't have a shotgun. Shit. I was gonna go fight him real quick. That's what I would fix. Memory, weapon balance, and reward people for getting better crates. Oh, and then the leaderboard, of course.
The peanut butter. Peanut butter. Peanut butter.
Where am I at? Okay. What do you guys think? What would you guys fix? What's up, Ricky? Oh, and then the other thing too, since I'm on that topic, sniper rifles, SOCOMs or M40s, one shot, one kill, no matter where you hit somebody. The bottom line is this game suffers from people that benefit from unrealistic traits. If you shoot somebody with an M40 in real life, regardless if they have armor, they're dead. Like, no, you're done. It'd be like in Modern Warfare when you shoot someone with a 50 cal and they still have armor, or they still live, I mean. 50 cals, if anybody has any kind of experience with those or knows anything about them, they go through concrete walls and still put holes the size of meteor showers or meteors in people, even after they go through. So no, you get hit with a 50, you're done. Like, there's no coming back from that. Same thing with the M40. I need shit. Oh, why wasn't I using the fucking desert? The deagle. What, buddy? Get rid of third person ADS.
6 blue.
Yeah, that definitely too.
I'm counting.
There's just a lot of stupid shit. I mean, the game's gonna do it, of course, to attract more people and stuff, but if I'm playing a game that's kind of more... So here's the thing, I've never played Fortnite because I think that's for kids. It's just too cartoonish, and
Yeah,
I'm just not a fan of it at all.
Yeah.
I like this game because it's more based on realistic. It's more military based, more it's more realistic to how shit would be in real life when people play it, you know, the right way. The way the game's set up and shit like that. It has the ability to be like that. It's not cartoony, but that's the kind of game I've been looking for. Hold on.
What's your
PUBG is exactly like that. People will say, yeah, that's like, the problem with PUBG is it's way too slow. Way too slow. Aside from that, people camp their asses off. I can't stand that shit either. And just for the record, my definition of camping is a lot different from others. Like, if you're playing a game, like this game for instance, people will say, you know, so-and-so is a camper. We'll just use me for example. Callie's a camper. Because they look at my gameplay, or my play style, and they don't see me rushing to kill people or this. That's not camping. That's called playing tactical. That's how I play. My goal is to get the best weapons with the least exposure, and you know, get kills when it benefits me and when I have the advantage. Not just rush in and do that shit. That's not a knock on people who do that. That takes skill to do that. So no knock at all. It's just that's not my style. What do you call it? People that snipe, that's not camping. That's called sniping. Snipers don't run around and try and quickscope people in real life. Like, that's just... But... So yeah, that's not camping either. To me, camping is someone who will literally... The game, let's just say that I just dropped, right? I'm gonna go get a couple weapons, and then this is a house right here. I'm just gonna sit in the corner. I'm not gonna make any effort to move and do anything. I'm just gonna wait for the circle to come in. Okay, where's the next circle? Okay. Here's the next circle. Okay. This is an example of camping. There used to be a streamer on H1Z1 with, quote, 10,000 followers, even though they never had anybody live viewing them. And they would play that way. I'm not gonna say who they were or are, because, I mean, that's their play style, you know? I mean, I'm not gonna... That's camping, you know? So, that's the difference in camping. If you're someone who likes to see someone rushing to get kills and, you know, people that are sweaty, then, I mean, I like watching it too. I just can't play like that. I'm not skilled enough to do that. I like watching it because it's cool to see, but when I play, that's just not me. You know, I try to say I play more realistic on how you would play in real life. If we were on a field, basically, it comes down to if we were in Afghanistan and you were with me and you're someone who's never... You trust me, you wouldn't be running out around with a shotgun thinking you could take everybody out. More than likely, you wouldn't be able to do anything. You'd be frozen from fear. Which, after 6 tours, trust me, you get used to it. The military still has me on pills for it and shit, but they pay me well, so I'll take it. If you guys are new to me, or you never seen me stream before, or haven't been following long, I'm retired from the military. I have PTSD, and the military pays me for it for the rest of my life. This game is kind of like my clutch, if you will. I play it sometimes just for stress relief, and keep my mind from roaming back to other places. What do I gotta do to get a shot? Oh, here we go. I'm not gonna run after you. Wow. You're right here. Give me a 40, please. Oh, almost. I got the baby 40. Scout rifles are basically just ARs with better scopes. That's all they are. Well, if he didn't see that one, I wonder if this one's still here. Nope, it's not here. Oh, not a problem at all, Blended. I had a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of times people will hear me I've told stories before about shit that went on. And people like to hear the war stories, but there's a lot of funny shit that happened too, like there's a lot of fun stuff.
Oh my gosh, Dad. This is cool.
Close that, son.
That's so cool.
Like for an example,
Yeah.
I need a shotgun. Let's get a shotgun. So there was this one time we were, this time it was in PSAB, which is Prince Sultan Air Base, Saudi Arabia. And we were working with TCNs. TCNs are third country nationalists. They're basically the government, the US government hires them to do slave labor, even though the money that they are paid over there is not considered slave labor. But anyone else, like Americans, no. 50 cents an hour would never fly in the United States. So we use them to build up our bases and shit like that. So, there's these two, and I'm on TCN patrol, which I'm basically babysitting. And get out. Come on, man. What do you call it? I'm basically babysitting them. They're doing a project, and they're putting down all these. What?
I'm just gonna sign your arm.
You're gonna sign my arm?
Yeah.
They're putting down this like they're making a brick like patio, and they're what? Throw that away. Didn't I tell you to throw that away?
Oh, okay.
Throw it away. So they're putting these bricks down, you know, they're making the sand level and all this, and then they're putting the bricks in. And so let me backtrack a little bit. So a lot of people don't know that exactly. So a lot of people don't know, but over there, it's normal. Homosexuality is normal for them people. The men are married, yes, but they only have wives for kids. They don't have sex with the women for pleasure. They only have sex with the women for kids. They have sex with men for pleasure. So, and it's like a normal, like the way we view hookups here with women, like for guys or, you know, whatever your orientation is. Hookups in general, that's just accepted. The same way it's accepted here is the way it's accepted there. Like, you know, men with men for just hookups is just normal. So anyway, so these guys, these TCNs are building this brick, and you guys all have to forgive me too. My memory likes to go in and out sometimes from PTSD, but so bear with me. They're building this brick patio. They're leveling the sand, and, you know, putting all that shit in. And I guess they get in, I mean, they're speaking Arabic, so I don't know what they're saying, but you can read their body language and tell that they're pissed off. And it doesn't take long to figure out that, you know, you put two and two together, they're like, they're lovers or they're hookup friends or whatever you want to call it. So they start arguing in Arabic or whatever language they were speaking. I'm pretty sure it was Arabic. And it gets heated to the point that they start, well, how do I want to try to, let me back up a little bit more. Anytime they would come on base, we had to search them and all that kind of shit. And they would always bring their food, their lunch and stuff with them. And the way that they brought their lunch, their canisters, it's like a tower of food, basically, is the best way for me to explain it. It's like there's one cylinder on top of another cylinder on top of another cylinder, and each one of the cylinders has, you know, like the rice or the meat or whatever it is that they're going to eat. So anyway, so they're starting to fight. One of them grabs their cylinder of food, basically, and starts throwing it at the other one. And we can't intervene with them unless they're actually a threat to a U.S. service member, the CIA, or somebody like that. Because we had CIA over there, and we had all the three-letter organizations that we dealt with. So we can't intervene. We can't. All we can do is just sit there and basically try to make sure that it doesn't get too crazy out of control. So they start fighting. The one's throwing the food at the other one. Well, the one that's getting hit with the food decides, fuck this, I'm taking off my clothes. So he starts stripping. And he gets butt naked. And I guess the other one was like, well, if you can do it, I can too. Keep in mind, they're still yelling and cussing at each other or whatever they're saying in Arabic the whole time. So then the other one stops throwing food, takes off his clothes, and both of them end up fighting with fucking rakes. Like, it was fucking hilarious. It only got broke up because the SPs came in. They were like, enough, you know, and that kind of shit. But that was one of the funny memories. Another one was when, what do you call it? They brought there was like a bazaar. A bazaar is basically a swap meet. Is the best way to put it. And over there, you can get like anything you want dirt cheap. You can get, oh, back at the, back in these days, it was hard to get pirated movies. But they had movies that, you could get on DVD for, $5, and they had just came out in theaters, and they actually had the copy from the distributor, crystal clear, like the whole 9 yards. So there was those. You could get fake Rolexes. You could get fake Britlins. Like, they had all kinds of fake shit. So what people would do is they would buy it, and then they would sell that shit on eBay, and people would buy it knowing it's fake, but it looked real, unless you're someone who is gonna spend 50 grand on a watch. But completely forgot where I was going with that. But oh, the other story. What was funny about that one? Oh, yeah. So there was a bazaar. There we go. And, of course, a lot of people have never been around a camel before. If it was your first time being deployed, aside from being, scared out of your mind and everything else, because you don't know what to expect, and you've never heard a bomb go off, like, right next to your ear. So they've never seen a camel before in person. They've never felt a camel, nothing. So at the bazaar, they're offering camel rides and shit like that. And of course, people are excited about it. Where am I at? Okay. And, oh, I hate this part of the fucking map. Let's go. Let's see if we can get some shit over here. So this girl... Oh, fuck. Am I going to be able to get in there? No. Oh, yeah, right here. So this girl that had been over there with me, she was from Kentucky. She's never really seen anything before. The guy's like, hey, do you want to pet the camel? She says yes, and she's all excited. You gotta understand, this is a girl that, like, there's, the saying white people, because, people don't really have any culture. They haven't, like, lived outside of, of their comfort zone. They've never been around a different society or demographic of people, shit like that. Well, she was one of those. Like, she had never even met a black person before, because her small town in Kentucky, there was no black people there. Or Latinos or Asians or anything else. So anyway, he asks her, do you want to pet the camel? She says yes. And he's telling her, he's encouraging her because he can tell she's scared. Yeah, he really likes you. And she's petting it and all this shit. And the camel turns, and this is like probably my 6th time being over there. The camel turns and looks at her, and she's like, oh, he's so cute. And she looks at it right in the eye, and it's petting it, and then it just moved its lips and spit all over her. It was like she got the money shot, but it was camel spit instead. You know what I mean? Like, it was fucking hilarious. The expression on her face was, damn, that wasn't what I was expecting. So shit like that. War stories. And let's reload you. Is that a commando? I don't want the commando. I want an AR. So shit like that. Yeah, no, she got cream pie to the face. I was told I should do a like a military. Oh, the mailman's here. I was told I should do like a military podcast on YouTube and just like go over shit that happened, but I'm not ready for that. There's a lot of... I'll put it this way, it took me Let's see. It took me 4 years just to not have to take pills anymore. Because the VA had us loaded up. I still got a bag of about, put it this way, I've got a bag of about 1,000 footballs, Xanax footballs. If you guys don't know what Xanax footballs are, they're 1 milligram Xanax tablets, and they're shaped like a football. I got about 1,000 of them because they send me 90 at a time, and I wouldn't take them because, well, I started. Of course, I took them in the beginning, but I didn't like that I was feeling like I had to depend on them. I hated feeling dependent on them. And then I hated the way it made me feel, like just really not giving a fuck. Oh, you shot me in the arm? Cool. Let me know if I can help you do it again. Like, it just made me completely, it made me feel like I was foggy is the best word I can use. So I stopped taking them, and then they would keep sending them. I wonder if these crates are still here. And all I would do is empty them into a bag. And yes, I've had people offer me money for them, but no. Hell no. It's like a Ziploc baggie full of... I need to actually just go to the pharmacy, and give it to them. They can dispose of them. Oh, there we go, C&Q. Let's get rid of you. C&Q, how do you do? But yeah, people get addicted to that shit. I've had friends get addicted to the other painkillers. Percocet, Vicodin, shit like that. A lot of people hear about the VA and veterans, and they're all about, you know, support your veterans and this and that. They don't realize the VA is pumping us full of drugs to get us addicted to them, and when we can't get them, guess what happens? We kill ourselves. And what happens when we kill ourselves? They don't have to pay us disability for the rest of our life anymore. It's not necessarily a conspiracy, but it's reality. People don't talk about that, though. If I'm boring you guys, just tell me. I'll change the subject. A lot of people like to hear shit like that, though. Like to hear what it's really like. They don't like to hear about Hollywood and shit like that. They want to know what's it really like. What's it like to get shot at? That's a good question too. Put it this way: the first time you hear a bullet go by your head or by you, period, it puts you in almost I would say like a. Well, I can't say you because that would be a generalization of everybody. But what it did for me is it kind of woke me the fuck up. Like, you know, damn, this shit's real. And then, first time a bomb goes off near you, those things are so loud and there's so much power that you don't even, all you do, people have heard of fight or flight, that kicks in immediately. You either press on or you freak the fuck out and you just put yourself into a ball. I couldn't give you statistics on what most people do. What I did was kind of froze, and then I just pressed forward. Because your natural instinct is to freeze, to go, wait, what the fuck is going on? But then survival mode kicks in and you're like, shit, I gotta get out of here. And we weren't necessarily being bombed. I mean, no one's gonna drop bombs on us, but it was just the fact that they were going off around where I was. No, I never. People wanted to... people have asked, did you ever have to kill anybody? No, that's one thing I was fortunate I didn't have to do. My brother did, though. My brother was Army. He tallied up a body count of 18. And I'll tell this story because it's true and it's relevant. So if you know people like this, you can relay it. A lot of people say they want to join the Marines or join the Army or join, you know, whatever branch. And they're in that hoorah, I'm gonna go, America, fuck yeah, let's go kill them fucking ragheads and this and that. Yeah. No, it changes you. Once you take someone's life, you are not the same person. My brother's a shell of himself. Alcoholic, whole 9 yards. And he was one of those that was like, yeah, I'm gonna go kill all of them, towel heads and, he was using other derogatory remarks, which I don't support or endorse or anything like that. I'm just, relaying how it was. And when him and his buddy had, I guess they were at a checkpoint, and one of them ran they ran the barricade. They lit him up with saws. That was the first. That was the first group of people. Damn, I'm at 60 health. That was the first group of people that they killed, and there was like 4 or 5 people in that car. We still got crates we can look for over here. And that changed him. So he's also retired. He gets his retirement. He also gets 100% disability, same as me. But I couldn't work for a period of time. I was too fucked up. Anxiety is real. Depression is real. PTSD is real. And how everybody handles it is different, and people forget that too. Alright.
Can I turn the phone for a sec?
What, buddy?
Can I turn the phone?
Can you what?
Can I turn the phone?
No, you got an iPad. Go get your iPad.
Oh.
Be stealing my phone, jerk.
I'm not. The floor is.
What have I been doing for the last 20 minutes? Driving around doing absolutely nothing? I guess we gotta go try and kill someone or get killed. You guys will lose interest. Might as well check these crates while we're here. That one's here. Yeah, that's a SOCOM. We'll take it. Is that one here? No. Wait, is it? Yeah, the pharmacy. I'll just take them to the local pharmacy and let them dispose of them. Thing is, I could probably bank a lot of money. Those things go for $5 a pop on the street. I would never do that, of course, but it's like $5 grand I got in a fucking Ziploc right now. Because footballs are hard to get. You can get the smaller ones, but the footballs are hard to get. So eventually I'll be able to stop taking the other 2 things that they have me on. I've severely weaned myself off of them. People have asked this, and I'm just kind of rambling here, but people have asked, what is PTSD like? What is it? Well, it's different for everyone. First, but the easiest way for me to explain why it fucks with so many people in different ways is imagine imagine being a rich kid who always had everything handed to them, handed to you. Never had to work for anything. You know, you had a nice house, you had a nice mansion, you had the dog, you had the supermodel wife, you had all this shit. And you never had to work for it. It was just given to you. And then one day you wake up and it's gone. You don't know what to do with yourself. Because for all your life, you got used to living a certain way. You were comfortable, and you were used to, you know, the luxuries, and you were used to, you know, all that shit. And then bam, it's all gone. In war, you get used to having a heightened sense of security. You have to be on edge. You have to be paranoid. You have to be super cautious about everything. Like, you're constantly on alert because your life fucking depends on it. So you get used to that shit, because we were deployed 6 months at a time. You're trash with the fucking 40, dude. Trash. Hear me? It's probably somebody I know, which is funny. So, back to what I was saying. You get used to living your life, like, in survival mode, basically. So when you come back from war and you're in the States and you're home and you're safe, it's a massive adjustment going from 6 months of fuck, I gotta worry, I gotta be safe, you gotta figure, you gotta be smart, and you're just always on edge. And then you come home and it's all peaceful. Like, your mind can't just go, okay, I'm good now. No, that's not how it works. And people think, oh, it's no big deal. It is. Trust me. It takes a long time. And depending on the level of shit you went through, there is no coming back. You're permanently fucked. So that's what PTSD is. It's an easy way to explain it. Getting stuck in a mindset and not knowing how to get out of it. Oh, if that dude saw me, I'm fucked. Hey, buddy. I love this spot right here. Yeah, that wasn't... Oh, I thought that fucking ridge was higher. Shit. And you just died. So that's the best way for me to explain it for people who don't know.
He's doing good.
He is doing good.
Oh, I'm scared to do that because I don't want to.
I need to podcast. I've been told that. It's actually therapeutic just talking about it in general while I'm streaming. I just always, have it in the back of my head that, people are gonna uh, get bored or, or not want to listen or, which I shouldn't say not want to listen. I mean, when you stream a game, like people watch because, well, to me, when I watch people stream a game, I watch the person. When um, I follow people based on their personality more so than their gameplay. Like um, Terry CLJ, is he an epic player? Yes, but I like, aside from, I followed him first because of his personality. He's an awesome player, but he's also down to earth and he's chill. Like he's not cocky. Is he confident? Yeah. Is he good at the game? Yes. But as a person, he treats everybody with respect and is chill unless they fuck with him. Then he does what he has to do, which I would expect anybody to do. Tactic TV, great friend of mine. Um, Me and him actually get along really good. Aside from the fact that we have a lot in common, because he's also a veteran and he also has experience in war. He also, I'll just say we have a lot in common. I'll just leave it at that. Um, but so, when I follow people, I follow them based on how they are. The gameplay is second. So, but when I am streaming, I always assume people, when people visit me or whatever, they watch because, they like, um, they like my playstyle, which is semi-aggressive. Well, today actually it's been non-aggressive at all. I've just been kind of floating. But most of the time it's semi-aggressive and crate hunt, so I can show people. I like to show people where shit is. I like to show them where the crates are and shit like that. So when I start talking about shit, I can literally just go on and on and on, but then I have to catch myself because I realize not everybody wants to hear about stuff like that. There's people that have went through it, and you know, hearing about it just brings them back to a place that they don't want to go back to. So I guess in short, I just blue screened. Well, that's it for this stream.